Hi there, I hope everything is great with you. Many years ago, at the beginning of my career as a business consultant, I came across a beautiful concept I already knew from Greek mythology, the story of the sculptor who fell so deeply in love with his own creation that he begged the gods to bring it to life. Later on, I discovered the psychological interpretation of that story. According to several studies and psychological theories, when someone truly sees another person in a certain light, it can actually influence that person to become what is seen in them. One well-known example is an experiment with a group of underperforming students. Their teachers were told these students were highly intelligent, and as a result, their academic performance improved significantly. This is closely tied to the idea of a self-fulfilling prophecy. We start seeing something happen simply because we believed it would. Think of a bank that collapses because people believe it's going to do. So they rush to withdraw their money, and that very act causes the downfall. Of course, there is a physical layer to it. No, the teachers believe in their students' potential naturally began to interact with them in more encouraging, stimulating ways. And people who feared a bank crash didn't just think about it, they acted on it. But still, it was the psychological element, that subtle, intangible shift that fascinated me and changed the way I looked at many things in life. Over time, so I let go of that idea. It didn't always work, It was in many cases too much of a generalization. People are different. Not everyone fits the same mold. But now, something has shifted again. In the era of social media, the wheel seems to be turning once more. We are all sculptors and statues, simultaneously shaping and being shaped by the impressions we make on each other. And somehow, I can't help but feel that this statue of Pygmalion can now speak. Here's the twist. The statue, the person who is to be transformed, is the one who must first awaken. Others may support them, send positive thoughts, or hold a powerful vision of who they could become. That support matters, but the spark of transformation has to come from within. It is the person who chooses the change. Others may create the right conditions, but only the butterfly can decide when to open its wings. In today's world, influencers have become celebrities, even heroes. But their impact on others can only go so far. True change doesn't happen to someone. It happens within them. At best, others can act as facilitators, not saviors. Pygmalion may have sculpted with love and devotion, but it was the statue's own awareness that brought her to life. Okay? I hope that helps you somehow in your interactions in social media and with other people in general. Take care. See you next week. Bye-bye.